the video.
Heck yeah, baby. We got a little fin here.
We got a clean little fin.
Heck yeah.
We got a bath yesterday and he's all fluffy. I was telling Jared how big he looks.
I know.
Today is Sunday. We'll give you a little recap about yesterday. We had a pretty eventful day. It was super busy. Jared was working most of the day. I've gotten into kind of this cooking mode where I just want to make a ton of new meals. Don't ask me why, but it just hit me. Yesterday I went and I did this massive grocery haul by myself. I wasn't expecting to have such a big haul because usually Jared will come with me, but you guys, I had the cart packed to the gills, and then when it was so funny, when I went outside to put it in the car, I forgot that we had all of our beach stuff in the trunk from when we went to Peanut Island the day before that, which was so much fun. Make sure you go check out that video.
We did snorkeling there. We want to go back and go paddleboarding. The water there was so pristine, so blue, so beautiful.
Which our visitors are coming this week. Speaking of that, a ton of you guys started guessing on our last video where we were going and who we were going with as well. Our visitors come this week, which we're so excited about. So I'm gonna be testing out lots of new recipes this week. I made one last night and
it was the best thing I've ever eaten.
Jared said it's the best thing he's ever eaten. And so we will definitely be making that. I'm thinking, so next Sunday is my birthday. And I thought it would be really fun to make that next Sunday because I love cooking and we'll have visitors here.
So good.
So I will share that recipe with you guys next week. I also stocked our fridge. It was like literally completely empty. We had almost nothing. Now it is completely full, so feeling good with that. Also, I just made some dough and I'm gonna be trying out something new with my rolls today. So, oh, and look at that. You guys do not know, I have the most amazing bread dough recipe. You can make rolls, cinnamon rolls, bread out of it. So we will link that video here with the recipe. I've made it so many times on our videos that I didn't want to bore you guys with it again. But I'm gonna be switching it up a little bit and I'm gonna be making these honey butter spin-off version of the rolls. So stay tuned for that. We'll make that later today. But you can't go wrong with homemade rolls on Sunday.
And today, you guys, has been pretty chill. As you guys know, it's Sunday. On Sundays, we keep it a little bit more chill just because on Sunday mornings, I have early morning meetings. But Brittany actually took Finn out on a little walk down by the marina and she was telling me that there are tons of new boats and yachts there, which we are definitely gonna have to go show you guys because I want to see them for myself too. All right, guys, we just had to come down to give you guys a closer look. I mean, look how many boats are in here. They're like stacked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, look at that. They're huge, and there's tons that go down that way.
I have a new favorite. Do you see this one that's light gray on the bottom and then
oh, that is. That's pretty.
I think that's so beautiful.
That one is like brand new, and it's called Invictus. It's kind of hard to see, but right there it says Invictus.
And the one next to it.
The one next to it. This is like probably our new favorite yacht. I always get it confused. A yacht, boat, ship. Anyway, this one right here is called Focus. It is so pretty. That blue, like navy. What was that, navy blue or royal blue?
I just want to go tour it.
I know.
I just want to see inside of it. Like,
hey, any of you crew members working at Focus, or just if you own that boat, invite us on board.
we're nice. We just want to see what it's like.
Yeah, we'll do the dishes. I promise we're nice.
Thought we'd come take a little bit on a walk while my dough was finishing rising, and then I'm gonna start on a new dinner recipe tonight. As I mentioned, I'm so excited about. Jared doesn't even know what I'm making. It's
I know, I have no idea either. Wow, there are so many new boats in here. Guys, look at this. This is Yacht Central right now. They are everywhere. There was like 7 back there, and then look how many are just right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
There's even
9, 10 back there.
Side, so
wow. Oh, this one right here. Yeah. That's gonna be big.
It's been empty. We should go to the very end.
Oh, okay. All right, done. All right, we are on the other side now of this big old yacht. Check out this one right here, Serenity. That is cool, and I'm loving this one. This is kind of like, reminds me of Parent Trap almost, the Absolute Lady. Doesn't it? A little bit?
And then there's 2 big ones. You see the big tall?
Yes. That is so cool. Yeah, we're gonna try to get a better vantage point. So in case you guys are wondering why we don't just actually go down there, so you're actually not supposed to go down there unless you're invited down. Luckily, we've been invited down a couple of times. When my mom and dad came out here, my dad was invited down there. Yeah. And so we were allowed to walk down with him and just kind of go tour it around. It was really fun.
It was so fun. We do know the people that run the Marina office here, so yeah, we'll usually ask them if we want to go down. They're fine with it.
Speaking of which, we wanted to go ask them right now, but unfortunately they are closed.
So cool to see it all full because it's been empty for a while now.
I know, it's been empty for a long time. Oh dang, I didn't see this one before. Look at that with the black and then red strip. That, it looks good. And speaking of good, look at the clouds right now. It's almost like a cotton candy look. It is so pretty, so picturesque. That is one of the things that we love about Florida, is that the clouds here are just like so amazing.
I will say this, if you guys are not following us over on Instagram or TikTok, go check us out on on Instagram almost every morning. I share like what the sky looks like when we wake up that morning, the sunrise, or if it's raining, and we get the most incredible time lapses.
I know, Brittany's really good at that. Sharks, Finn, watch out for the whales. I think I know now what the splashing was. It was just big waves.
Jared thought there was something big in the intercoastal the other day, and I was like, no way.
Guys, this boat right here is like a mini cruise ship. That thing is huge. Speaking of mini cruise ships, a lot of you guys were saying that we should probably go do Margaritaville. That looks awesome. A little day trip over.
That'd be super
from Pina
fun.
Island. Oh, man,
so it's a 2-day cruise. You guys know how much we love cruises. If you're new to our channel, we recently took a cruise for our anniversary, and
we gave away
so
3 of them.
Fun. And we gave away 3 cruises, yes. And it was so much fun, so there will definitely be more.
If you guys are new to our channel, definitely hit that subscribe button because we have more surprises, more fun coming up.
Oh my gosh, buckle up.
A lot of you guys have said that we should probably do like lives or something like that in the morning.
That could be really
We thought about
cool.
doing that, like an Instagram live in the morning so you guys can watch the sunrise with us, because the sunrises from our balcony are pretty incredible.
I know the perfect name. Wake up with Jared and Britt.
Sounds
like a talk show.
Yeah, it does sound like
Good morning with Jared.
Or a radio show.
Or a radio show.
Speaking of which, you have a great face for radio.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing about you, co-host.
All right, so Brittany actually stepped in something earlier and was curious what it was. She thought it was like maybe a Rolo or something like that.
What is on my shoe?
Like a candy.
And I came and walked down here earlier, and it's these screws, whatever, are falling out.
Yeah, I don't know what's falling out, but it's clearly coming from here.
They're like the little.
Yeah.
I didn't even know those grew on palm trees.
I didn't know either.
Like little brown things.
But they are everywhere, and that is definitely 100% what you stepped in.
That's what it is.
I was hoping like crazy that it actually was Rolos and that she had like a secret stash somewhere, because I could not wait to dive in.
You guys, Finn is hot on the Trello blizzard right now. He's like running all over the place. Hey, let's go get him.
Let's go get him, dude, yeah.
You guys, we're walking in our neighborhood, and this house just popped up, and it's so crazy to see.
Yeah, this was like nothing like a month ago.
So, well, yeah, it was nothing, but do you even see how they framed the homes here with cement?
Yeah.
Because of the hurricane. So I bet all these homes are all like built
made
out
of cement, yeah.
Same with apartment buildings, just to withstand the hurricane. Speaking of houses, we've been going over kind of our backyard plans. I actually had my brother go over and look at our backyard. They just put the rest of the fence in right now, and so we got to decide. I think we need a little retaining wall in a few years. So we were talking earlier how we never thought in a million years we would be living in Florida right now.
Yeah,
like,
never.
Before we came out here, and as you guys know, it was just supposed to be for a year.
Yeah, totally temporary.
The house is done. We felt like, you know, there was many reasons that went into it, but we're still here.
It's just crazy how like things happen like that in life. Like you have like a plan and then something else happens and it's like not according to your plan, but ends up being almost better than what you had anticipated, but it's other times it's like not.
Yeah.
We'll get into that even more.
I mean, when you say almost is this better, some things I feel like, it's like, this is better than we even thought, but then other times in life, like with us trying to start a family, it's like, hey, we totally thought we'd have a family by now.
Yeah, I thought I'd have like several kids by now, but
yeah,
whatever.
but that's not our case. That's not what's happening. So anyways, do any of you guys feel that way, that sometimes life, it doesn't work out how you had planned? Sometimes it's better, and sometimes you don't even know why.
I know.
And maybe we never will know why, but
I know. And maybe we won't always be here in Florida. We might be moving back to Utah. We might be going to Hawaii. Who knows what?
It's just crazy. We'll see. You guys, who knows? You gotta just live every day, you know, and take things as they come.
Yeah.
All right, we are back.
Oh,
yeah. A little long.
That thing is huge.
But that's okay.
That's ginormous.
So my favorite part is I punch it down.
I love how it like deflates almost.
Yes.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, the consistency is so good. You guys, one little tip that I have been doing is instead of flour when I go to roll it out or as I'm kneading it, I use a little bit of vegetable oil that's in the, I put a little on my hand so I don't dry it out, and it has made the biggest difference in my rolls. So
makes them nice and juicy.
Yeah, there's a little tip for you. Like
moist.
Right now,
juicy's not the best word for a roll.
So as you guys have seen me make these so many times, at this point I can roll them out and just make them into regular rolls just like this, put them on a cookie sheet, and it makes about 24. However, this time we're gonna roll out the dough like I'm making cinnamon rolls, but then I'm gonna spread over some honey butter. So I have some butter here, I'm just gonna put some honey, mix it around, slather that on, and I'm gonna slice them and roll them up and bake them that way, and it's made like these honey butter rolls.
Heck yes.
Doesn't that sound delicious? I've never made them.
I like that you said slather and not spread.
Yeah, oh, slather them and then put it all over the top when they're done. So anyways, I'm gonna get them rolled out and then I'll show you once they're done. Woo. To see how these turn out. I probably should have done them in a more of a baking dish now that I think about it. These need to rise one more time for about another 30 minutes, so I'm gonna cover them and then I will throw them in the oven, and in the meantime, we are gonna be making lasagna boats in like a spaghetti squash
baby, heck yeah.
Jared just found out what we're having. How does that sound?
That sounds delicious.
So I'll get all the ingredients and then I'll show you how to make those. Chopped up 1 yellow onion, and then feel free to use whatever kind of meat you usually like in your lasagna. I saw this chicken, mild Italian chicken sausage at the store that looked really good, so I'm gonna brown that up, but you can use ground beef, turkey, whatever you want. You can even do it meatless and do like a meatless mixture in there if you want. So I'm gonna saute, brown the meat, add the onion. I have a bowl of garlic roasting in the oven right now. Really high heat for about 20 minutes. You guys know I love this trick for roasting garlic. It makes everything so good. So I'll add that back into here once I got the meat browned up. Then I'm gonna add some tomatoes and some herbs to the sauce, kind of make the red meat sauce. And then I'm also gonna make a white cheese sauce with ricotta and mozzarella. And then we're gonna marry them together inside the little boat. So I'll show you when we get to that point. I feel like I've done a ton, but I explained most of it. So I got my spaghetti squash, we hollowed it out, poked it with a fork, put on some salt and some oil. Now I'm going to take my little boat and we're gonna spoon in, I added the roasted garlic to the sauce, and we're gonna spoon in some of this delicious meat sauce. Do whatever red sauce you love. Like if you have a family staple, just do whatever you want. So about there, you can see how much I filled it up. And then I mixed together some ricotta and some mozzarella cheese and basil. And that's gonna go right on top of the red sauce. And then I'm gonna put these in the oven for about 20 minutes, kind of just watch them. And then I'm gonna sprinkle a little more cheese over the top of it, pop it back in the oven to get nice and bubbly and brown. And in the meantime, our rolls, look at these. These have risen a ton. Look how good those look, you guys. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for those. And we'll put those in the oven too. I just pulled the rolls out of the oven and I have to say they look and smell incredible. They are gonna be so good. So I'm going to brush some more honey butter just over them. And
no, we're not brushing, we're slathering.
Yeah, we're gonna slather these guys up. Our squash,
it's almost done.
It should be just about done and we'll be ready to eat.
Ooh, these things are looking good. Hot diggity dog, look at that. Even like crispy golden edges. That looks so good.
So good.
Ooh, look at it just bubble. You guys see that? It's bubbling.
Put some Parmesan cheese over the top.
Dang, that looks good. Look at that bubble. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so delicious.
Let me just show you the goodness of these rolls, you guys. Like, look at that.
Guys, we're gonna have to put this recipe up on our site because it is so good.
I mean, it's the roll recipe. Just add honey butter, like act like you're making cinnamon rolls.
Yeah,
and do that.
It's amazing.
We have our cinnamon roll recipe and roll recipe over on our website at Jared and Britt, so go check that out. But I gotta grab a fork.
I think it's time to about dive into this bad boy.
Let's just say spaghetti squash takes a long time to cook and we have been waiting a while. But look at this.
It does take a long time.
Babe.
Oh, that was butter.
Do you see that? Like,
wow.
Oh my gosh, yes. You ready for this? Oh, it's hot.
This thing was just boring.
Let me blow on it for you. You guys, we are eating dinner at 10:30 at night.
Yeah. These took a lot longer.
And we did have a few phone calls. We had to jump on that kind of. Okay. It's hot? Too hot? Or is it?
It's really good.
Is it good? I wasn't saying anything. I was like,
I don't want to like
it.
That was really good.
Really?
Mm-hmm. The squash is like primo.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
So
you guys. Yes, yes, yes.
It is so good. Guys, oh my gosh, that is good.
Well, we are going to dig into dinner. We love you all so much. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, cooking in the kitchen with Britt and Jared.
And with that, you guys, we love you so much. Until next time, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.